Hi everyone, so it's 10th of July and uh, today's day went really well, and like I had two interviews and I gave both the interviews. In first interview I have to give like some technical round, and there I have to design certain section of that company's website. So I took almost like 1 hour and then submitted the solution. Then they want some more changes in that, and I tried doing it but was unable to do that. um, and then it was another interview in the evening at 4. So it was more of a like talk, like more of a one-to-one talk between me and the founder, and he gave me idea about what he is thinking and what he is planning to do, and I basically presented my views as to what his idea sounds to me and is it really feasible or not. So I gave him point to point explanation about what he is thinking. May be right, may not be right. So I disagreed on some point with him and I agreed to some point with him, and that may, like, it depends upon the invigilator who is taking the interview. So if he likes it, then it is good. If he does not likes it, then it is not okay. But what but as far as I know, and I have talked to him for like 1 hour, so I think he was satisfied with what we discussed. There was certain bit of technical questions that he asked. um, Very few of them I didn't know, and most of them I answered, but I got to know that I have to practice a lot on technology that I am applying for. And while giving these interviews, I realized that okay, I am weak at certain sections and I may have skipped certain sections, so I was trying to learn those sections. I tried learning those sections. So this is one update, and as you can see that the interface has changed. So I tried to implement certain things uh, that may improve like my way of presenting things. So like I have mentioned a task complete section on the right side of the panel, and here the cross mark would indicate that I have not completed that task in the day. And that's one thing that I added. I'll implement many such things. So I try different things, and it would be small changes, but if done over a long period of time, it would like reflect to a very big and drastic change. So that's what my plan is. So I'll keep on implementing new things and try to like make things much more better for like the YouTube interface. So that's all for today. And a key learning today was that if I give interviews, maybe it is very difficult for me at the first place, like to go and talk to people and then straight away answer things. So it's like a viva that is happening every day around. So um, but that also improves my actual skills. So I get to know where my weak points are and I try to improve that weak points. So this is one thing that I have. And one more thing that I mentioned in few videos earlier, that I would be like improving my vocabulary and also my style of speaking. So generally when people like talk, they move, they show their hands and stuff, and while I do this, but uh, in normal videos I can't show all these things. So I'll try to make things much more interactive. I'll try to like uh, make these videos much more engaging in terms of the viewers experience. And how am I planning to do those things is that I would be like taking conscious effort, conscious movement while talking. Like for some people it's good that you sit in one place and then talk, but I think most people want some interactivity, or because their attention span is low, so they tend not to watch any video for a longer period of time. It is for my daily update, so I don't care what or output it is getting in, but my long term goal would be to make content that would help people to gain knowledge. And if I want them to listen to me, then I have to improve on certain bits that I am not capable today. So I would be doing that. So like for the first half you saw me sitting ideal, and for the second half you saw me like interacting, moving my body, and like creating much more posture. So this also helps me like gain much more fluency, and also it becomes much more engaging. Another thing that I learned while I was in school and delivering like constant debates and all, while I was participating all those extemporaneous debates, that facial expressions matter a lot. So while you speak, how your expressions are, how you are expressing things, is it like matching with your tone, or the passage that you are reading is funny and you are making things more serious, and things sometimes are serious and you are in a very funny tone telling people. So that does not like go well. So you need to improve on your like speaking skills as well as your expressions and your tone. So everything should match, and if everything match, then it creates magic. So if I am saying something funny, should implement with my expression, with my behavior, with my tone and manner, that I am presenting something funny to you, and that would create a much more immersive experience for the viewers to listen to me. Like while talking in Hindi, it comes natural to me, but English has been a barrier. So I am trying to make it much more no much more much more relevant to me. Like it should come natural to me well while I speak in English. So this is one thing that I would be doing from now onwards, and I should consciously do this, like move my body, create certain positions, do certain things to engage, and it should not be exaggerated, but it should be at a very good point. So there is very thin line between what an exaggerated content or exaggerated thing is and what genuinely a person is trying to convey. So you need to be in that phase. Okay, so that's it for today. Hopefully we'll meet tomorrow, and I'll give you update about what I did and what I am planning to do. So thanks.